And now some more basic subjects, athletics. Have you got a basketball, baseball, and teams or anything?
Sure. In Corbin, fifth and sixth grade actually participates with the middle school. However, we have our own sixth grade teams for basketball in boys and girls. Other than that, everything, like, for example, middle school football doesn't start until seventh grade. So the Tri-County Sports League picks up the slack there. Most of the kids participate in that. Now, kids do have the option of participating in some even high school sports, particularly track and tennis. We've got a sixth grader right now that's on the tennis team. We have a sixth grader that's on the track team. And those kind of sports, they can just, obviously they couldn't, you'd have to be pretty talented to participate in football at those levels. But the good news on our basketball, we were undefeated this year and won the state championship for the sixth grade in basketball.
Wonderful.
Jimmy Hendrickson is our coach on that team.
Oh, that's great. And you know, these kids got to keep a certain grade level before they're able to participate in these sports?
They do. We check grades regularly to make sure that they're eligible to play.
Okay. And what are some more subjects? I know you got history and science, of course. Now science is just got so advanced now as well.
Yeah, we're participating right now in our fifth grade, an exciting project. Really, we refer to it as project-based learning, but this is a Mars rover project. So what they actually do is go in and build a robot, and they use cardboard boxes. It's a kit that they can put together.
Right.
Then they have walkie-talkies, so you're on teams. So you and your team might be over there in another room, and you'll see kids sitting out in the hallway, and they're using their iPads because you can watch the robots in the other room trying to pick up ping pong balls is what they're doing. So you have to direct them. The person that has the controls is out in the hallway. So you're sitting over in the other room and you're giving instructions to the people outside, and the people outside the room are directing the robot to pick up the ping pong ball. So whoever picks up the most ping pong balls wins. And once our competition is over, there's a competition at the state level at the University of Kentucky. We had a team that participated last year, and we'll take 3 teams up there this year, sometime in May, to participate in the Mars rover project.
That is so awesome. And I'm sure that you plan up activities and just rewards for these kids that are doing so good and things like that. Maybe, you know, have a pizza party, or maybe have a school dance or something like that.
We do the pizza parties, and again, we try to be regular and consistent on some things that we do. So we have something that we call Pawsabration, and every 9 weeks, teachers will nominate a student from their room for a Pawsabration, and we go out to McDonald's for breakfast with those. We have 18 homerooms, so there would be 18 kids every 9 weeks that we take out to McDonald's for breakfast.
That is so awesome. I mean, you're doing a fabulous job. All your students is right there learning, and just that fires me up, you know. Your teachers are doing a great job. And once again, we want to give them a location of the school and maybe a contact number if they want to call you, and maybe just come down and talk to you about enrolling their student.
Sure. You can find us on the web at www.corbinintermediate.org.
Okay.
And our telephone number is 528-1651.
1651.
And we have a Facebook page. Just search for Corbin Intermediate School.
Well, we're really thankful for what you're doing, and you're touching these kids' lives. And, you know, like I said, it's a special bond that will always be there. You know, I still remember my grade teachers and principal and things like that, and positive role models in these kids' lives, and that's exactly what they need.
That's what we strive for.
And especially in this time that we're living in, you know, you just see so much violence on the land, so much chaos. But if you steer these kids in the right direction, it will always stick with them.
That's what we try to do.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time, Mr. Bill Jones, coming and being with us, talking about the school today.
You're welcome. I've enjoyed it.
And we get you back in the future and talk about what's going on, what's new. And until next week, this has been the Local and Community Issues and Answers.